Okay, hello. So my two classes have caught up. So you're either in week 8 of my one section or you're in week 13 of my other two sections. So welcome to week 8 or week 13. So this week you're going to read chapter 16, domestic policy. You're also going to re-examine the preamble to the Constitution. The preamble for the Constitution lays out the 6 aims of governance. You're going to analyze, is government acting in a manner that comports with these 6 aims? Also, you're doing something we have not done very often in this class. You are answering some of the critical thinking questions that are at the end of chapter 16. If you cannot find them, reach out to me. Please text me. That will be the quickest response. But they are at the end of chapter 16. They are titled Critical Thinking Questions. You're doing number 16, number 18, number 19, and number 20. I need at least 3 complete sentences for each answer. Then there's a little bit more to work through, including the preamble. So that's the domestic policy assignment. So chapter 16, domestic policy assignment in the assignments section. Are you consuming news? Please be consuming news. I have a foreign policy assignment for next week, but I'm going to redo it in light of current events. So please listen to podcasts. A podcast that I really like first thing in the morning is Morning Joe. It's Joe Scarborough. I believe he was a member of the House of Representatives at one point. It's just newsy. It's news from around the world. For example, he started out this morning talking about some elections in the country of Hungary. So please be consuming news. His podcast is like 45 minutes or so. There are others that are really good. But that's one that I find myself going to, even though he's a controversial figure, the news I feel like is solid. But find news and start consuming it because you're going to be tapping into that next week for the foreign policy assignment. All right. Also, since it is week 8 of a 10-week class or week 13 of a 15-week class, check out the grade book. Do you have missing assignments? If you do, turn them in. I don't penalize for late submission. If you have questions about them, you don't know how to do them, reach out to me. Let's get that figured out so that you can end successfully. All right. Have a great week.